Ryan Gosling's style. On the screen, Ryan Gosling transforms perfectly into characters with complex nature and also sings and dances quite well. However, the actor is known not only for his roles. He is one of the few male celebrities who manage to look cool both in a formal suit and everyday clothes. And if you don't want the girls' hearts to get to Gosling only, and you're sure you can look at least not worse, watch our video. We'll introduce you to the main features of the actor's style and prove that even in worn-out shoes and without millions in your pocket, you can stay fashionable and damn attractive. Like Ryan. You think that sense of taste is his natural talent? It's far from being it. Not so far. In the 2000s, Gosling could appear in public wearing baggy shapeless jackets, ragged dirty sneakers or ridiculous t-shirts. Gradually, his manner of dressing has become more accurate. Eva Mendes, the wife of the actor, is often credited. Now Gosling is often among the top selections of the most stylish men in Hollywood, and his fashion appearances can be chosen as a role model. For you, we've chosen 5 Ryan Gosling's images for different occasions. But first, let's look at the main features of his style. This will help you not just to copy the outfit, but to take it as a basis, adding your personal features. Also, you'll understand if this manner of dressing is suitable for you, based on the type of appearance, shape and lifestyle. The actor is the classic type of appearance. He has subtle harmonious facial features, light skin and fair hair. He's built proportionally, with a neat muscle definition. Ryan's shape can be classified as a rectangular type, as neither shoulders nor thighs stand out from each other. Such a structure allows him to look good in a formal two-piece suit, as well as in sports, chic, style and casual. Gosling tuxedos are left for the red carpet and movie premieres. In everyday life, he's more likely to be found in casual, which, depending on the situation, tends to be a more relaxed sport image or a bit formal smart casual minimalism. In the first case, jeans are matched with t-shirts, bombers, comfortable shoes or sneakers. Smart casual combines jeans or chinos with shirts, tennis shirts and blazers. To highlight his shape and to look stylish, Ryan chooses clothes that are perfectly fitted for his size. Another fashion feature that fits his type is monotony. The fewer catchy contrasts, different patterns, scarves and more perfect the images. As an exception and as a tribute to his Canadian origin, the actor wears t-shirts and caps with his favorite sports team symbols. Another unusual affection of the celebrity is patterned sweaters from the 80s, as well as the constant shabby brown Red Wing boots. One thing Gosling can't do without is accessories and his favorite things. Black glasses, good watches, a long chain pendant and belts matched to his shoes in color are very common in his appearances. Usually they are the same successfully selected accessories, so you can take your time without ruining down the store shelves. Is not quantity but quality. We also strongly recommend taking Gosling's manner of staying in public. It's a combination of unshakable self-confidence, relaxation and the guy image. With this attitude, even the above-mentioned worn shoes and grandma sweaters look great even on public occasions. And now let's move on to the appearances. You will find the links in the clothes and accessories mentioned just below the video. Smart casual for office and informal meetings. Smart casual style is suitable for both work and everyday life. It'll help the image to turn presentable, but not too strict. Make sure to pick a light-colored shirt or a tennis shirt. Narrow or medium width stripes are allowed. When the dress code allows some looseness and freedom in clothing, the top buttons can be unbuttoned and the sleeves can be twisted. Such tricks will also help when the office style is necessary to facilitate an evening meeting with friends or a date, for example. To match the shirt, you can choose skinny pants, chinos or monotone jeans. You'll need the ones without additional details, patterns or scarves of a neutral monotone color. Ryan usually chooses dark blue or brown. The belt harmonizes with the shoes. These are either simple shoes with laces or boots. The brown color is also present in the accessories. It perfectly matches the blue, gray and sand palette. Worn-out shoes add to the individuality of the image. His favorite pair of brown shoes looks like it has been through a lot of things with the actor, if not transmitted to Gosling as a family heirloom. However, this only proves that Ryan is true to his tastes and appreciates his own comfort first of all. This is very cool male quality. If you aren't ready for such a step, it's better to wear shoes in a more presentable form. The fear of appearing as a poor man won't add more style and confidence to you. Among the additional accessories, there are only watches. You can also wear dark glasses. For everyday wear. Comfortable casual style is perfect if you are active, you move around the city a lot and you want to look good. For this, you'll need a monotone t-shirt of a neutral color, fitted for the shape. As you've already noticed, Gosling doesn't wear oversized and doesn't try to hide his body in baggy clothing. To look handsome in t-shirts and tank tops, the actor maintains perfect shape through gym exercise and Thai boxing. One of the features of the actor's style is wearing a t-shirt with a V-neck, which highlights the collarbones and the top of the torso. This detail strongly emphasizes the shoulders and looks great, especially for girls. The image is completed with a denim bomber jacket, simple black jeans and comfortable shoes. Shoes can be replaced with solid ones, and what for sneakers, Ryan doesn't wear them often. All the colors as usual are selected in a calm basic range and combined with each other. Minimalism is the key feature of the accessories when it gets colder. Abstraction pattern sweaters from the 70s can often be found in Ryan Gosling's images. Such retro elements add to the looseness and are considered very fashionable today. They are more and more often found in designer shows of the latest men's collections. An advantage of sweaters is that they fit perfectly into the multi-layer trend and help you feel more comfortable when it gets colder outside. The actor wears them under denim jackets, as well as under pantsuits. In this image, dark grey chinos and the same favorite shabby boots are chosen to match the denim and sweater. Brown shoes go well with dark grey and dark blue. The main accent is a burgundy sweater with an abstract but simple pattern. It is complemented by a long chain pendant and a watch. In addition to the previous image, we'll add another one, also selected for the advertising campaign of Blade Runner 2049. Coats aren't quite typical for Gosling, who usually prefers shortened blazers, bombers, leather and denim jackets. However, we recommend it to adopt these too, if your appearance and color type is similar to the actor's. This combination of dark grey and brown as well as plaid tweed with a sweater looks very stylish. Sports chic for active lifestyle. Sports chic is closer to casual rather than to sport style. Gosling often chooses such images for everyday life, when it's necessary to dress comfortably and practically, but not to look as if he's just left the gym. If you have a t-shirt or sweater with a bright pattern, it will be appropriate, but it shouldn't be only main accent and vivid detail in the image. Pick up a pair of jeans, a bomber or a short of a neutral color. If it's cool outside, use a multi-layer as in this photo. Glasses, watch and backpack of dark color will complement your image. Classic costume for official appearances and holidays. This guy definitely knows how to pick and wear suits. They are mostly single-breasted models of shortened jackets with 2 buttons and narrowed pants. The whole costume must be adjusted to the size. Such models highlight well the proportionality of the shape. The lower button Ryan's leaves unbuttoned, following the accepted rules of etiquette, and white lapel will make shoulders look wider. This helps to get the shape closer to the rectangular to inverted triangular types. Show lapels, which the actor also uses in these images, also cope with this task. The color of the suit is selected according to the type of appearance. The blue, grey and brown palette is best suited to the light warm shades of skin, hair and eyes. Black shoes and medium white belt of the same color as shoes are perfectly matched to the suit. We don't recommend experimenting with shirts, choose a classic white one. You may wear a tie, but only if it doesn't create a sharp contrast with the suit. Otherwise, an extra vertical line will appear and the wide shoulders effect-created by lapels will be lost. In this image, Ryan chose a light tie, although on public occasions he usually wears a bow tie or no accessories at all. Here are some more classic suit appearances. Ryan isn't a fashionista who has a wardrobe loaded with clothes. He is rather an example of how to wear the same clothes and look cool every day. A favorite pair of shoes, a denim jacket, a leather jacket, chinos, a light shirt and a pair of t-shirts are included in most of his street appearances. Does this style suit you? Yes, if you want to combine comfort, fashion trends and your own uniqueness. Would you like to watch a similar video with the appearances of Ryan Gosling's screen characters? Great! Then vote with your like. As soon as we get 2000 thumbs up, we'll make such a video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and make sure to press the bell icon in order not to miss something useful, and choose the next video, the left or right one.